Okay, we're continuing with the list. We discussed Madagascar. You have a winning hand: Mali, cotton, livestock, millet, rice, gold, prospects. Uh, a winning hand. What is that? Nigeria, cocoa. I think I discussed Nigeria already. Palm oil, Rwanda, coffee, tea, beans, bananas, gold, tin, oil. Tenor, a winning hand there. Nigeria, I already discussed you. So every country that I'm looking at in Africa has a winning hand. I don't see anyone with a losing hand. So the head of state should get together and discuss this thing because we're falling behind, but we need to regain the areas that we have lost because we shouldn't be losing. We should be winning. Africa, you are a winner. You're not a loser. You have all the resources. And as I was saying before, we need an agricultural revolution so we can make sure that we feed our peoples. Feed our peoples. Okay, Senegal, cotton, ground nuts, rice, prospect, iron ore, Seychelles, coconut, cinnamon, vanilla, Sierra Leone, rice, coffee, diamonds. You got diamonds there, iron ore. Okay. South Africa, gold, diamonds, uranium, maize, wheat, sugar, fruits, livestock, poultry. Okay, you got a winning hand. South Africa got a winning hand, and they're doing a great job. South Africa is doing a great job. Every time I look at South Africa, they're doing a great job. They're getting themselves in an alliance with the right peoples. We got to align ourselves with the right peoples. Get with the right peoples. Stop wasting time fooling with peoples that have oppressed us, that have enslaved us, and that's trying to exploit us. Stop debating. It's time to stop that because we don't have much time. We got to feed our peoples, take care of our peoples. Stop dealing with peoples. Stop dealing with losers. People that's trying to exploit you. Break those relationships. Break those relationships. If you know folks been oppressing you for the last 300 or 400 years and they're still doing it, stop dealing with those peoples. Get our heads together, family. Get our heads together, family. Anybody that's exploiting you, you know they're up to no good. Stop dealing with those people. Sit around the table that you belong to be sitting around. There's a table that you're supposed to be sitting around. Pull your seat up at that table and begin to do business with those peoples that's going to respect you, that's going to honor you, that's going to embrace you. Okay? Sudan, cotton, millet, petroleum, iron ore, copper. Sudan, you has a great hand. Kick those folks out that's been oppressing you, that's been trying to abuse you, that's been taking advantage of you, that's been enslaving you. Kick those peoples out of your country. Let's see, Tanzania, coffee, tea, cotton, maize, tin, phosphate, iron ore, diamonds. Okay, the Most High even gave you some diamonds. You got a winning hand, Tanzania. You got a winning hand, Togo. You got a winning hand, coffee, cocoa, yams, maize, phosphate, limestone. You got a winning hand, Tanzania, olives, dates, citrus, wheat, petroleum, phosphate, iron. You got a winning hand. Uganda, you got a winning hand. You got good soil there. Start cultivating that land and get it ready to feed a lot of people. Okay, coffee, tea, maize, bananas, copper, cobalt. You got a winning hand. Like everybody has a winning hand. I mean, we are winners. We're not losers. Stop listening to those losers out there and those voices from outside, and begin to listen to your own peoples. Liberia, you got a winning hand. Rubber, timber, rice, iron ore, diamonds. The Most High even added diamonds with that. Mali, cotton, livestock, rice, gold, phosphate. Morocco, you got a winning hand. Wheat, barley, citrus, dates, phosphate, iron ore. Mozambique, you got a winning hand. Cotton, cashew, nuts, maize, coal, Niger, you got a winning hand. Cotton, iron, uranium, coal. Nigeria, I already discussed Nigeria. I think I come to the end of that. Let me get to this other list here because I'm going to shut this video down. Zambia, you got maize, ground nuts, copper, cobalt, zinc, lead. Zimbabwe, you got a winning hand. Cotton, tobacco, maize, livestock, coal. You just got a winning hand. Simply, you got a winning hand. Uganda, you got a winning hand. I don't think I mentioned Uganda. I probably did. I don't see on the list here. But I know that Uganda, you got a winning hand. You got a great leader there. Don't mind speaking up and telling the truth, telling it like it is. Uganda, you got a winning hand, and you know you're a winner. You know you are winners. Okay. There's another list here. It shows how many acres of land that you have that's available for growing crops. And I'm not going to get into that list, but it's millions of acres of land in Africa. So if you look at the list here that I read out for the continent of Africa, the countries, it's just simply you're winners, you're not losers. But one thing we have to do, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, we as a peoples, as an African people, must come together. And if we don't do that, we need our behinds kicked. Why do we need our behinds kicked? Because we have a winning hand. There's no way the African continent should not be winning. We're winners and we should be winning. So let's go out and win. Let's make a decision that we're going to win. We're going to continue to win. And when we leave this planet, we're going to leave it in good hands so the generations to come can enjoy it. Not to be oppressed. Not to be dominated by outside forces. You got a winning hand. You've been winning for thousands of years. Just the last 500 or 600 years, you haven't been winning. But we are winners. You was winning for thousands of years. You can do it. We can do it as a people. We got to come together and do what we're supposed to be doing. We was born to win. You was created to win, not lose. We're supposed to be dominating. So let's do it. Where we got to go. We love your family.